2nd and 8 here in the Colorado Buffaloes, we call a play what I know as gun spread left, T-zip, RPO, T-smoke, and the quarterback comes to the line of scrimmage. He knows the defense is in nickel personnel, and he sees a fence look. They're in a line here, so you know it's a potential cover 4, but it could be a disguise. So you look to the right side here, and you see 3 defenders versus 2 eligibles. So you say it's either a cover 4 match underneath, or a man underneath, and the strong safety is the middle field closed middle zone. So you go to the left side here, because you want to dissect the whole defense, and you see the H receiver and the Z receiver and the running back on the free safety, cornerback, and will linebacker. So you're thinking if it's cover 1 hole, then the will linebacker will run with the running back, and the strong safety Sam or Mike, at least one of them is blitzing and the other is a hole defender, so he's in a hook zone. So protection wise, I'm going 41, meaning it's a half slide to the right, and obviously you see the running back to the left side. 4 meaning in my terminology it's a half slide to the right, and then 1, the running back's on the left. So as a quarter, in case anyone from that side comes. So you're thinking it's that, if they blitz it's a cover 1, or it's a cover 4 and the Mike linebacker is in a curl flat and kicks out. So we snap the ball here and you see the Mike sprint to the flats. So you know it's cover 4. And as a quarterback, you have an opportunity to take what this defense gives you. I'd call a play called gun spread left 41 post tilt post Poco T Texas. To this right side, the Y is going to be on what I define as a Poco, meaning it's a post, and then you sell to the corner, and with a fade to clear the outside cornerback, and then it's a post, and then a tilted post. Now, so if the will goes out, as I said, it's a cover 4. You see the right side here with the Copo is your first, it's going to be your first read. He's going to engage with the slot cornerback, and the slot cornerback is going to match onto him. And when the Y fakes the post, that will make the safety thinks it's a post. So in a cover 4, they're supposed to drop back and defend deep. And he probably will jump down a bit, but either way, the Y will cut back to the corner after flipping the hips of the safety or keeping him stable, and that's when he runs to the sidelines and is wide open and fries the slot cornerback. Because the X receiver cleared out the outside cornerback, right? So say the safety leaned towards the corner out here, and the post behind him by the H receiver is 15 yards deep. So it's above the linebackers, and he's wide open later in the play. Say the safety takes him near the numbers to the right side here. But what I'm looking for here is the Z receiver. The H clears a strong safety. The Z here is faking a corner. It's like he's running to the sideline. So the free safety is going to, he's going to keep deep, and he's going to protect deep. He's not going to commit to a post. He absolutely doesn't look like a post. So he's steady on his toes, trying to defend deep. When that Z cuts to the post, that middle of the field is going to be so wide open. Even if the free safety matches onto him, it's going to be late, and he's going to fry the hell out of that free safety. And even if the strong safety is still there, that's when the H at that point would be open, because the safety is the only guy who has him deep. So you have 3 options depending on obviously who they bring and how much they blitz. In this case, you can wait for the Z receiver and get 25 plus. Or if they were blitzing, you would get 10 by throwing it to the Y Poco, I called it. So you have all these options here, and instead the Colorado Buffaloes call this weird RPO where they're outnumbered. So the strong safety and the cornerback and the Mike linebacker are supposed to be blocked by 2 wide receivers. And I just don't get how that happens. And if I were the OC on this play, there's no such thing as a negative play.